Welcome back, guys. Be Rubbers today. Today we're gonna be playing some NBA 2K25, my league gameplay. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. It's been a while since I know it's been a while since I live stream, but I'm back. I'm sorry, it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been live streaming. So yeah, now we're back. Let's get it. Hmm. How close are we to pass? There you have been, bro. A lot of stuff has been focusing on. It's just been a while. That message. Shoot, hold on.
At forward, 6'9", number 35.
It's been a while.
Kevin in the middle, 7'5", number 1, Victor Wembanyama. At guard, 6'6", number 11, Clay Thompson. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on
Get
2K
this
Sports.
going.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Draymond Green.
And the past 10 games have been all about his work on the boards. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding. He's battling like he hadn't been earlier in the year, and it's great to see that kind of hustle.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup. In it forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. George out there with Clarkson. And it's Kessler in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Warriors, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Durant. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
Bucket is good.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
Knocked loose. Durant kicks to Curry. And the basket
one,
is
boy.
good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
One shot.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
One shot.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry, guys, is going to be remembered as the greatest shooter in the history of the sport. But we should not sleep on the amount of winning this guy has done as well.
Stolen by Durant. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
And the flick of a switch going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Now, here is George.
Oh.
We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Thompson surveying the floor.
Three.
It's good from long range.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Curry with the steal. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Hey, yo, what the hell?
And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player
Player
of the Week, Stephen Curry.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team
No
looks.
way, he makes that.
Kessler, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
No way. I
Like
thought
thinking back to the glory
thought he
days
caught
in
that.
Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Fires away from outside. Ball's knocked loose.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional
Three.
space by stepping back further from the line.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is George. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game. Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead
yes,
grows.
sir.
Now, here's Collins. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
Damn.
Gets it to
I don't know how he
go
made
from
that.
beyond the arc.
Collins, such a confident shooter, and this guy on the catch, he's ready to rock.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr and talked about the challenges that come with playing against Lauri Markkanen. Coach said you have to know where Lauri is at all times because he's so effective playing off the ball. He's a knockdown shooter and a smart cutter. And he moves extremely well for his size. This team's got a lot of respect for the mobile 7-footer. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Clarkson kicks to George. To the paint. And here's KD for 3. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. KD's got 6.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
The Jazz with another miss. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And they are on an incredible streak right now. 20 wins in a row. Amazing.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring nightly. Think about the commitment to grinding it out every single night regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely incredible stuff.
And the Jazz call time here.
Hey. Yes, man.
Must select your dance for shoes at home.
You're looking at the list of the NBA's top shooters from behind the arc for the past month. Number 1, Stephen Curry. Second, Draymond Green.
I mean, the shooting range of these two guys has probably been the most impressive. There's not a spot on the floor they can't hit from.
Here's Clarkson. And that time, also a missed shot.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And Wembanyama puts up a deep 3. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. KD's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. It's stolen by Curry. Over George. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 15 points for Stephen Curry.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Puts up a deep 3. The Jazz with another miss. And it's the Warriors' ball. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Golden State.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
It's stolen by Curry. Takes the turnaround J. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Here's George. That's tipped. Curry with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Curry, good.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And George, here we go. Somehow misses the two-handed jam.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
The Jazz making a switch here. Filipowski's checked in. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
KD on the wing. He's guarded by Markkanen.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
So it's the Jazz now. From about 19 feet. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Defense leading to offense. Another turnover and another basket.
Oh my God!
So
No way! I just got
them be a
exposed.
bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control.
That was crazy.
Is how they played thus far. They're going to have.
I just get exposed like that. I didn't see that coming. Hold on, I gotta see that.
Reel it in. Show
That was crazy.
some more discipline.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Utah with the ball. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And a deep 3 from George. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Now, here is George. He has 6. His 5th miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor. Curry with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Yes, that goes in.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. The 3 from George. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Curry, good.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Now, here's Clarkson. He had 15 points last outing. The shot by George, wide open. And it's George again missing. Thompson passes to Wembanyama. The 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here's Thompson. This game an incredible scoring display for him.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Durant's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The 7th pick in 2017, Lauri Markkanen. Almost a throw-in that Donovan Mitchell trade.
That's incredible to think of now in the context of this guy becoming an all-star in his own right, Kevin. I mean, Markkanen is a 7-footer who's got efficient offensive numbers, like 50, 40, 90 type numbers. He is an uncommon talent.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Wembanyama's got a perfect 4 of 4 from long range. Deadly with the 3-ball tonight. Curry kicks to KD. Curry against Markkanen. And it's Golden State with another.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
So it's Utah now. George way outside.
The tremendous defensive effort from Stephen Curry. Believe me, his teammates will hear about that tonight.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots. They want it.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Here's what Utah's going with right now. Eubanks, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Colin Sexton comes in for Clarkson. And it's Collier in for Keontae George.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
He gets that one. Curry's got 40 points.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Wembanyama finds Curry. Thompson with the bucket.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
There's a minute left to play here in the first. Thompson's got that look tonight, hitting 5 of 5 from 3. Some amazing outside shooting. Outside Durant. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Yes, sir.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
Now Green after Colin Sexton's three-pointer that didn't go. And that's good. Draymond Green for 3. Green's got 15.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Wembanyama looking it over. Hits it from three-point range. 15 points in the game.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And it's Collier missing. It's Curry outside. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Everybody, okay.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. So with Peyton on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Durant is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Here's McKayler. Following the basket by Stephen Curry.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Drills it from outside. Thompson's got 18 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report. Utah has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. A 3 from Wembanyama, and another 3 for Golden State.
And you don't anticipate a guy with a 7-feet tall pulling up and drilling a shot like that.
from deep three-point land, and Durant sends it back.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
And here are the Warriors now, following the three-pointer by Utah. Connects again!
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
Greg, this is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable season from him.
You look back at Wilt's 62 campaign and all the records it spawned, absolutely stunning to see the 50-point games record be matched.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Thompson from long range hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. Sexton with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Warriors have gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. And the basket by Curry.
One of the most special players offensively in the history of the game, Stephen Curry, cooking right now.
Sexton the pass to Eubanks. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And it goes down 2 points. Curry's got 55.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
Jazz have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Filipowski. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Thompson finds Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Green. KD on the wing. This one for 3. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Fires from way outside. And here is Curry. Non-stop scoring machine here. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
You can tell the competitive juices are flowing right now because Draymond Green is on a roll.
Jazz shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting with every missed bucket. It becomes more and more desperate.
Stolen by Thompson. From the wing, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Here's Mikhailuk. 11 points last game, and he recovers it.
Ow.
Good on the three-point shot. Mikhailuk's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Wembanyama passes to Curry. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
From deep three-point land. The shot by Sexton, no good. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Golden State. Last time they met was in Utah where they beat the Jazz.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Thompson for the triple. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Durant, that's good.
This is one of the best to ever do it. Simply stated, Durant is lethal from behind the arc, and the efficiency is incredible.
Here's Mikhailov. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. From deep, Green. Another three for Golden State.
Well, just so good at recognizing, hey, perhaps it's my opportunity from distance now.
And here's that intense defensive look.
Launches it from deep. Green with the rebound. Green's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Takes a three. And Victor Wembanyama hits from deep. Wembanyama's got 24.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Here's Mikhailov. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Mikhailov's got 6.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
So hard to guard. Steph Curry, even when you're in his grill, taking away his airspace, he gets it off in time.
Utah shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Inside. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 7th assist in the game.
Sometimes it simply doesn't matter how good your defense is against Steph Curry. This guy is determined to finish.
Green with the block. Outside Curry. Shoots the three. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
From deep three-point land, Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Klay Thompson could be one of the most lethal scorers in the league. It happens quick with this guy.
Knocks it loose. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Here's Mikhailov. The Jazz with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Here's Eubanks. And nothing is falling for him right now. Markkanen against Green. And another three for Golden State.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Sexton attacking. Great D that time from Green. ADB, what do you make of Colin Sexton's nickname, Young Bull?
Kevin, I think it's a very apt moniker because this guy is relentless. He attacks you with his defense. He's going to come at you with a ton of youthful energy, and he will not back down.
Here's Sexton after the Warriors pick up 3. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
2 minutes.
It's Curry outside. Yet another bucket.
I was going to
What
miss.
a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Puts up a deep 3. The shot by Sexton, no good. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's foul number 2 for him. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Eubanks. John Collins comes in for Filipowski. Clarkson, he's checked in for Mikhailov. And George is subbed in for Colin Sexton. Good.
It's very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
George, no good. Here's Golden State.
So,
Over Markkanen. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
I'll tell you, Steph Curry has worked so hard to develop that ball handling ability, and it shows through on that bucket. What a move from Steph.
Now, here is George. He has 6.
Give me that ball. Nope. Don't do it.
Kessler in the post. Wembanyama on him.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Curry gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers in unbelievable feel and touch.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. Markkanen from outside. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Curry against George. And yet another basket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Utah with the ball.
Shoot.
19 seconds left in the first half of the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Good, that's another bucket. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
George from deep three-point land, and the
I was
last
saying,
shot
no
of
way
the
to make
buzzer
that.
doesn't go in for him. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Let's get his strength.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
All of those guys.
All of them have serious talent, and they have endurance. They can shoot all day, rack after rack.
Yeah, when these guys get on a roll, they don't stop. They pile it on. And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Warriors.
Seems like they can't miss, just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want. You haven't heard this in a while, fellas. SLN,
Appreciate it,
Shaq-like
bro.
numbers.
Appreciate it.
When you're doing that, it means dominance.
That's exactly what I was going to say. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
That's like a quick halftime.
And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Ah, bro, what the hell?
So on the floor for Utah. Preparing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. Sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. And it's George in at the 1 spot. Here's George. Fires away from way outside. That doesn't go either for George. Over Kessler, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Green. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
You see the fear that Curry and his ability to shoot with range. It opens up other aspects, whether the drive or, in that instance, the midi.
George from deep three-point land.
Dude dived on that ball, bro. Like, what in the world?
Now, Wembanyama takes the three, and
Bang.
again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Utah has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Collins wide open. He fires.
Boy did not
Drains
touch the ball
19-footer.
in the paint.
Collins.
Hold on, guys. Hold up.
Has got his second basket of the night.
Well, Keontae George demonstrating right there he's a team-first guy. Teammate open,
Let me.
you put it where it needs to be.
Thompson for three. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Hey, Thompson.
KD's got his 8th assist in the game. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Tipped away.
Ooh, get the ball, get the ball.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court.
And one.
Another one fall.
1, 2,
He
3,
just
4.
notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now.
First team foul.
Let's go. And 1. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir.
Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry's the best player. Hey, cat, man.
It's stolen by Curry. From deep three-point territory. Bangs home the trifecta.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And the rejection
That was a crazy-ass block.
by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds.
That was a crazy
Last touch
block.
by Wembanyama. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown
Boom.
defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
That was a badass block. And a rejection by Wembanyama. That 8-foot wingspan is insane, though.
And
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in.
Green lets it go from deep, and another three for Golden State.
What a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
For Utah, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Curry against Markkanen. Curry deciding where to go with it. For the three. And it's Victor Wembanyama with the three. Wembanyama's got 30.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Oh, shoot. Ugh.
Can they get it?
Boy, that should have been a
Kessler
block.
with the bucket.
Should have been a block.
Kessler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Curry kicks to Durant. Golden State moving it around. Curry against George. 5 to shoot. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside, Markkanen. Puts up a
I don't know.
deep three.
I'm getting very close to passing
Warriors
Michael
pull it
Jordan.
in.
I don't know.
Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Curry with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
BB, one thing about Kessler, he will challenge anybody at the rim. Wow.
There's no question, Kevin. Walker Kessler is one of those guys who's not afraid to get dunked on. He is a rim protector of the highest order. He's going to win some, he's going to lose some, but he's always going to try to do his job.
And here's Collins. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Collins, good.
Wow. How did he make that shot, bro?
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Curry against George. Back to Kessler. Down low. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Outside Curry. Pass to Durant. Let's go with a three. Another three for Golden State. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Warriors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Now Thompson, after Lowry Markkanen misses from long range.
Thompson
Again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it
Where the hell my boy
work.
going?
It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
My boy player was all over.
And here's Green outside, and he's good on the three ball. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Draymond Green continues to build upon his ability to shoot the basketball from range. This guy is getting better and better.
Now, here's George. 9 points in the game so far. Will it go?
Nope.
And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Collins has got 9.
You can see Keontae George, a guy who can score it, but that ability to pass and complement that scoring so critical.
A three from Wembanyama, and another three for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out New York Warriors 16.
Hold on. Oh my God.
Lepowski, he's checked in for Collins. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Lowry Markkanen.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
The Jazz shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Puts up a deep three.
And
incredible reach of Wembanyama.
I thought he was gonna say Wembanyama.
Helping him knock away that one.
Shoots from the elbow. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
George against Kerr.
Miss.
The Jazz with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Good, another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Green. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Another three for Golden State.
How about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. He rifled that one in from distance. George has got 12 in the game.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
Timeout called the Warriors. Eubanks, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. And it's Colin Sexton in for Clarkson.
Damn it. This damn timeout went too fast.
And it's Curry with the ball.
Timeout went too fast.
Bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Curry outside. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. George from deep three-point land. No good from outside. Shoots over Markkanen. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wembanyama.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch? Wow.
Here's Markkanen. No scoring in this one. And Curry pulls it down.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
Puts up a deep three.
Shoot.
No good.
Let's quit that quick. Hold on. I'm just gonna quit. Not doing that again. Hold on. Ugh. Hold on.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Drew Eubanks out there with Filipowski. And it's George in at the point guard position. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Oh, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Mikhailuk's checked in for Utah. Off the inbound. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and
That's so stupid, bro.
Cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And here's Curry for three. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
The three from Sexton. It's rebounded by Golden State. Durant's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go. It gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. From the arc. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching it from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Sexton's got 6 points.
Playing at such a nice pace, Sexton's pull-up, it's a perfect shot.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And again for three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Puts up a deep three. Thompson with the block.
And with length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years.
That one falls.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Miss.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's...
Hold on. Hold on, stream. Hold up. Hold on, stream. Hold up. Okay, what the hell happened? I'm trying to fix something. Hold up. Oh, shit. Shit. Hold on. Hold on, guys. You know what? Let's see.
High-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards, with Draymond at the 4. Kevin Durant is out there with Wembanyama. That's the Warriors 5.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Foul.
And it's Clarkson missing.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score.
If I was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that.
Shot is good by Curry.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win and reach, don't expect him to let up.
Nice move. And it's
Damn it.
Oh, my goodness.
What a dunk. Yeah, don't let his 6'3" height fool you. Sexton loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Shot is good by Curry.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Yet another steal from him, and that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive
And one.
end. You gotta love it.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
And that one falls for Curry. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Sends it home from three-point land.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Clarkson for 3. The Jazz again can't hit.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
From 13, again, Golden State.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Now here's Clarkson, stolen by Thompson. That's good from
I was about to make a dunk.
on the assist by Thompson.
They're now allowing an insane number of points off of turnovers.
Utah's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Filipowski, the pass to Sexton. Throw it down on the lob.
Wow, look at Sexton take off. One of those guards that can fly.
Thompson finds Curry. Back to Thompson. Fires in the triple. Thompson's got 15 points in just the second half.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc. Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Now here's Clarkson. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now. And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
This team looks to him to score the shots.
And here's Green from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Green's got 42 in the game.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
They've been unable to get guys back up court.
Clarkson for three. Drains the triple. Clarkson's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
Pass to Wembanyama. Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
A deep three.
Oh.
The shot by Mikhailuk, no good.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Curry against Sexton. Curry, that's good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Jazz shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Pass to Collins.
No, wait.
Misses the three.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
The three from Curry.
Good. I know I kept doing that. My bad, guys. Hold on.
They get a hand on it, and another steal for him.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has.
I don't know why he keeps saying that.
On the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Durant is out there with Victor Wembanyama.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Let's go. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate. And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
For the Jazz, Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Filipowski. Lowry Markkanen comes in for Mikhailuk. And it's Keontae George in for Clarkson. Sexton the pass to Kessler. There's another block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
The three from KD. Another three.
Wait, who has so many blocks? Oh, Thompson has like 2.
For Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
There's Green with the three. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got 45 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here's George, and George
Damn,
the
bro.
stuff.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. Here's Curry, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
George way outside. That doesn't go either for George.
More than a few.
Oh, my goodness, the slam.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Curry with the steal. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. George passes to Sexton. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
And how about that stroke from mid-range by Markkanen? The 7-footer with a deadly jumper. That's like a defense's worst nightmare.
Here's Curry. Takes it off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Jazz shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%.
No way.
Kessler with the bucket.
Wow. How did he hit
Showing
that?
signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Curry lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And a deep three from George. Draymond Green with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Curry, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Good work there as it goes.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Launches from deep. The shot by George, no good.
This is the definition of forceful. He's trying to get himself going.
And
but
one.
Taking tough shots just won't do it. The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Should we know that not many teams have had
MVP.
like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
There's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Colin Sexton.
MVP.
Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebound.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Yes, sir.
Staying cool under pressure, Curry meets some opposition inside, but just focuses on the task at hand.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Jazz ball.
Here's George. Curry with the steal. And Curry throws it down hard.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's stolen by Curry. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
That's a double whammy.
Double whammy.
Guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Offensive rebound. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Good on the triple.
And early on, Markkanen has demonstrated how efficient he is from that range. Have to run him off the line.
Here's Curry, and another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
It's Curry with the drive. Drops in the layup for 2.
A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
Poke loose. Thompson passes to Wembanyama. Curry is inside. And that one drops for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Stephen.
Yeah.
How special is it to share your success with your family?
That's what it's all about, man. I know you know when your kids get to enjoy the game and the show, and it's fun. So I'm glad I did something good for them in the fourth quarter.
They'll remember all of it, I'm sure, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And now we present the player of the game, Stephen Curry.
That was a crazy Michael Jordan, though. I'm just that guy. It's the GOAT. Hold up, stream. Hold up, hold up. We got 2 more games into the game.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Draymond Green.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
And the Oklahoma City starting 5. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, then it's Chet Holmgren, and it's Jones in at the power forward position. And for Golden State, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Kevin Durant. Brent, these teams know each other well, and safe to say, they don't particularly like each other.
And I think fans really gravitate towards that sort of dislike. It just puts an extra added ingredient of intensity on a game like this.
Wow. All right, get it.
So for the fan bases, this one's big.
Now here's Curry. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Green. The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From deep. First shot won't go. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Curry. For 3, Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
From way downtown, Durant truly knows no limits.
Here's Oklahoma City now. 9-point game. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Curry with a steal. Going inside. Oh, he cranks it in. Right on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Now Wallace. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
He's passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Curry finds Wembanyama. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Curry with the block.
I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get...
What? I missed that field goal? How the hell did I miss that? That's some booty.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Lou Dort out there with Jones. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Here's Thompson. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Shots good by Durant.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Curry finds Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry passes to Wembanyama. There's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. From deep three-point land, and the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Curry with the three. Another three for Golden State.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Shoots over Curry, and the rejection by Curry.
The tremendous defensive effort from Stephen Curry. Believe me, his teammates will hear about that denial.
Pass to Thompson. For three. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 9 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
On the wing, Green, defended by Jones. And another three for Golden State.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
At the top of the key, Curry. Here's Wembanyama for three. And another three for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And the Thunder with possession. Last time they lost to the Warriors.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level. And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Boy, ankle break him 2 times.
For one more coming up.
That's why he fell on the floor.
Sorry. Stephen Curry go to the line right here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams has checked in. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
And here is Dort, following the three from Kevin Durant. Curry deciding where to go with it. Wasted no time on that one. Thompson's got 12.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now Curry. After Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. A deep three from Green.
Shit.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Dort in at small forward.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
Not even, bro. Not even.
Good take.
Ooh, okay.
Confident take. Good job, Chris.
That's a close block.
The Thunder shooting down around 24%. Obviously, they've struggled. You know, one thing we're seeing across the league, rookies, Brent, who have already impacted their team's winning.
Yeah, some guys really need some seasoning, but we're seeing a lot of guys come into this league, Kevin, ready to contribute at a very high level. And some of these performances...
Bro! Oh my god. $2K. Stop playing with us, bro. I swear, bro, this game hates me.
Here's Golden State, and this group has reached rarefied air with the win streak underway. Now up to 21. Unbelievable.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring nightly. Think about the commitment to grinding it out every single night, regardless of your opponent. Just
sorry, guys. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be even. I don't know.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
Taking a look at the Thunder. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Wembanyama. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. From deep, Wallace misses.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
Curry looking it over. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Curry's got 22.
This is my last game, guys.
The best start to a game you could hope for.
From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And this group has reached rarefied air with the win streak underway. Now up to 21. Unbelievable.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not...
Oh, big finish!
Wow.
Okay, I see you. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
The Thunder shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Williams from long range. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's Curry on the assist from Green. And he's got 28 now.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
It's stolen by Curry. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And that one falls for Curry.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
And that comes off the assist by Durant. Curry's got 33 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Thompson with the block.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
.32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Joe, a good-looking shot from the wing. Golden State with the ball. From the inbound. And Curry throws it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And Curry throws it down.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Toe pitch, no good. Now here's Curry. 1 second left.
I knew that was going to work. Close.
Launches it from deep. A shot by Williams, no good. Outside Curry. Over Jokic. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
The Thunder shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Jokic is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a... That one goes. Incredible.
There it is. 50 points for him, and the record is his.
Greg, I'm in awe of his year. Absolutely in awe. To have this many 50-point games is just something most players dream of.
That 1962 campaign from Wilt Chamberlain is the stuff of myth. But the record for 50-point games set in that year has been broken. An achievement for the ages.
Jones checked in for Oklahoma City.
That didn't think. Broke the record.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Joe. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Warriors have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Puts up a deep three. And another three for Golden State.
Dwight Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Here's Topic. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Over Joe. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Topic. Still scoreless. Here's Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry, good.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Stolen by Thompson. To the inside. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Fires, high post, and it's KD with the rebound. KD's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Drops in the tray.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Topic. 17 points in his last outing. Joe, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Curry finds Wembanyama.
What the heck? Oh, the pitch now.
Dort against KD. Another three for Golden State.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Joe. Great touch on the 16-footer. Joe's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And here's Green outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Stolen by Thompson. And Curry throws it down hard.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
Stolen by Thompson. Shoots over Dort, and another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
And good that time.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
That guy is like, just going everywhere.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
It's Curry outside. And got it! Another basket.
His relentless approach at the offensive end, it's extraordinary.
Right now, he's honing in on 4th place for the most points in NBA history.
And you think about the guy he's chasing, right? Kobe Bryant. The same mentality, that same killer instinct. And now they're in the same conversation. Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit. You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Durant with the steal. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Oklahoma City shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Poked away. Curry with the steal. Another one goes. Incredible. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Good. He hits again. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Last time they lost to the Warriors.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
The Thunder shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Williams gets the bucket.
If you let Jalen Williams get to his spots in the catch and shoot, good night, folks.
On its way from Curry for 2, and it's Golden State with another.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Jones, and Jones with the stuff.
I knew he was going to do that.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force. They are trying to close this out strong.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Shots good by Topic.
Wow. I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over. Kev, what a shot.
Curry outside. Yet another bucket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Nobody near Williams. And it's off from three-point range. On offense, here are the Warriors. And you want to talk about winning recipes? These guys have it. 21 wins in a row. That's right, 21.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring nightly. Think about the commitment to grinding it out every single night, regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely incredible stuff.
Puts up a deep three.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD, send him back.
Another look for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Dort. Cason Wallace comes in for Isaiah Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Topic. On defense, the Warriors. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, unable to change momentum here. Durant for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And stolen by Wembanyama. Durant in the corner. A deep three from Green, and another three for Golden State.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And to me,
what the hell happened over here, bro? Who fell down?
Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Jones, no luck.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
The Thunder shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Puts up a deep three. That's good for Wallace on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Gilgeous.
Okay. Come on. Yeah. Okay.
And the Warriors with possession. And this group has reached rarefied air with the win streak underway. Now up to 21. Unbelievable.
So few teams in the history of the NBA have ever put a streak like this together, so it's really impressive. My prediction, the streak can...
That was my fault.
Continues.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the...
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, boy. Oh, you son of a gun. 46 for 7. What the heck happened? I thought it... No.
You gotta have someone on the inside.
Come on. Bruh, they're gonna have to give it to me. That's so dumb, bro. What the heck?
Here's Curry. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Thunder. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevin Durant is out there with Wembanyama. That's the Warriors 5.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
Now here's Dort. Last game, 26 points for him. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Here's Curry. And it's good. He hits another one.
And this This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught from deep three-point range. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll, please.
She's not gonna make it.
They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hold on.
Thanks for being here. Let's kick things off with a check on the NBA Players of the Week. In the Eastern Conference, Tyrese Maxey.
Great to see Maxey get acknowledged, hustling on both ends to be a difference maker. He's talented, but also a self-made dude.
And yeah, as they say, he leaves it all out there on the floor every night. And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Thunder.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Yep.
Right,
there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Oklahoma City shooting poorly at only 28%. Of course, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. We've got Lugan Stort. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace.
I keep making the freaking wrong layup, bro. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Okay, let's take over.
Okay. Do I got that?
On the court for the Thunder, Cason Wallace.
How many? Hold on.
Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Jones in at the power forward position.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Graham.
Oh, BA, a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. It's stolen by Curry. Hay hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Knocks down the long J.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
From deep three-point land, Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Here's the three. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
There's the three. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Curry. Green's got 24.
How about that answer from Draymond Green? You don't think the competitor in him wants to step up and answer the call? He did it there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Thunder shooting a low 26% from the field. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Durant's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Fans get ready to move and welcome out the Warriors 16.
Dance team.
And the Warriors with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. From deep, Wembanyama. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer off the mark.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Green for three. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see. And your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. To halt the run. Wallace misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shots.
This will be our last
selection.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. That's unfortunate.
Pass to Holmgren. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Now here's Curry. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Good.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league.
2 shots. Shot.
That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Puts up a deep three. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. So it's the Warriors now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Curry. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, they're wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Chicago, they've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they continue to look incredibly dangerous.
I did not mean to shoot that shot. Did not mean to shoot that shot, guys. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to make that shot. I'm half court. I tried to dribble and I couldn't do it. Still getting used to this button.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Dagnall said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. Paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. David, he is fearless.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter.
Victor Wembanyama.
So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner 3 now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Earl. Come on. Right there. Crumbs. Bonke.
Let's hit it to you.
It's que bonke. No, I'm just kidding.
Left side, Williams. They need this. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Wallace. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. 8 points for Wallace.
Now, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Curry finds Durant. The tray. Another possession. Another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
I want to know if I can get a lot of steals at the same time. I got 26 assists. I could get 10.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Williams gets the bucket.
What confidence by Jalen Williams. Just ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, saying, I'm going to get this off before you can do anything about it.
When you talk about Jalen Williams, Doris, is it fair to say this guy has superstar-level potential?
Without a doubt, Kevin. Jalen Williams is a 3-level scorer. He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving, and he can be a lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about.
Now, Wembanyama. And another assist for him.
And this man keeps dropping time to time for the 4th most ever in an NBA game.
The vision. And the passing from him. Just unreal, guys.
That's a big-time finish for Chet Holmgren, boy. You get him in the restricted area, look out.
Thompson from long range, and another assist.
Well, he's now tied for 3rd all-time in the record books for most assists in a game.
G.A., he's been playing all game long like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. It's incredible. Holmgren wide open. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
I think he's got to settle down.
Oh,
right
give
now
it to
feels
him.
like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Now, here's Durant. 33 points for him.
I should have counted.
Their ability again to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Back to Curry. Durant in the corner. Curry finds Green. Another possession, another assist.
Another score and another assist to you-know who. He continues to engineer a good look.
And that last pass tied him for 2nd, Greg, all-time for most assists in a game. Back to Wembanyama. And
Take it. Yes, sir.
and another assist.
Fantastic court vision. Gets him yet another assist.
And that last pass pushing him to 2nd for the most assists in a game. He's been doing it all for him. Pass to Green. Curry on the wing. Thompson for 3. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
The 3 from KD. And another assist for him.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even for the top spot all time.
Well, easily one of the best passing performances of all time, and his next assist will set him apart from everyone.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Homegrown.
Ah! Missed the three. Missed the three-pointer. Gosh damn it. I'm almost got like 40 assists. That's insane.
Green for three. And again, another assist.
A new single-game NBA record for assists, shattering his own previous high.
Yeah.
This is phenomenal. Just creating masterfully for his team.
Unbelievable. Incredible pace and control. He sees everything, and the precision he is playing with is just next level. Timeout called, the Thunder.
Warriors.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical,
no.
Yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Thompson finds Curry. Green with the ball.
I'd let it shoot out. I can't.
A huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Thunder, they've got Jalen Williams, Cason Wallace out there with Topic. Then it's Williams, and it's Jones in at the three. The small forward takes a three. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Curry. Wembanyama's got 39. And it's Jones with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only one day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
Williams passes to Williams. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
You got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active, and making things happen.
The Thunder with another miss.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end.
Ah, my God. MVP. Let's hear that name, MVP.
But it can force you to rush things.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
And that one falls for Curry. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
And as we start to wrap up voting, this list of contenders for the three-point contest begins to take its final form. And I got to say, this is an impressive collection of talent.
Yeah, it sure is, B.A. Every single one of these guys has a clean shot at taking home the trophy. They are all elite shooters from three-point range.
You look at Wembanyama. He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
The voting is just about over. We'll keep you updated. This is just a tremendous list.
And each year that passes by, it becomes more and more difficult to pick a field. So many talented shooters in the NBA right now. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Jones. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Counted from distance.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Get that ball!
Topic for 3. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loose.
Son of a biscuit. I missed the freaking dunk. How?
Oh, you got that?
We're almost done. I know we're almost done.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Give me that assist.
So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Williams. Jalen Williams is out there with Jones. Then it's Topic, and it's Wallace in at the 2-guard spot.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Wembanyama, following the score by Oklahoma City.
Down the stretch.
Is that 40 assists?
Nope. He's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
For 3, Williams.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Chet Holmgren, he's jacked in for Oklahoma City.
Chet Holmgren.
Thompson for 3, and another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. For 3, Holmgren.
And I'm never surprised when I see Wembanyama put one in the cheap seats.
Back to Curry. And here's KD for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
For 3.
KD's got 45 points. All right, well, look at how the hustle game is.
I'm trying to take this ball away. I can't.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the chart.
I will.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
From deep three-point land, and the rejection by Wembanyama.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Shots good by Williams.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Curry.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
The Thunder shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Curry with the steal.
Yeah, and they're all over.
Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
First free throw is good. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in the scouting, the intel work to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Here's what a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. Man, this guy is one of the most athletic guards in the league. SGA off the charts.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Got that one up quick.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Topic. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. It's deflected and stolen by Wembanyama. Curry attacking, connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Thunder shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. The Thunder with another miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart.
Full 24-second shot clock. Oklahoma City shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. On the court for the Thunder, SGA and Dort at the 2 and 3. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Topic in at the point guard position.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. Oh, big finish! Oh, did you see that? Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
It's stolen by Curry. Over Dort. Again, the Warriors score. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And let's give them...
Oh, another one falls!
And what an incredible feat we've just witnessed. He's now scored the 4th most points in NBA history.
His ability to string together dominant seasons is almost unparalleled.
Yeah, this is what it takes to pass up someone like Kobe Bryant. Unmatchable skill and laser-sharp focus night in and night out.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
Knocked loose. Green, the pass to Wembanyama. That's good from Curry on the assist by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Thompson passes to Green. And Stephen Curry again.
I really like how they're controlling the pace in the open court.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Launches it from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson's...
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Curry, that's good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Oklahoma City shooting just around 26% for the game to win the drought. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, my goodness. How about the impressive vertical by Lou Dort? No doubt on that slam.
Curry gets the bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Thunder shooting a low 26% in the 4th. And the layup is good off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Dort outside. Pass to Topic. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to hone in. When he's draining threes, he's almost unguardable.
Curry, that's good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Inside. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge.
Here's Golden State now. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wembanyama is out there with Durant. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wembys. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
Count it.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win. For the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight we'll make it 46.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Here's Holmgren. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Dort.
Such an underrated defender. Kevin Durant affecting that shot.
No good on the triple. It's good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So it's the Thunder now, following the basket by Stephen Curry. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Shoots from the line, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
Third team foul. At the line for one, Stephen Curry.
Here's Holmgren from the arc. Thompson dishes to Curry. And there's the drive. Banked in off the glass.
With the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. People talk about winning games that you're supposed to win. What's the key to doing that?
Just bringing energy. We had to set the tone from an energy standpoint early, especially at home. And we did that. We played great defense. The ball was moving, creating easy shots, and that's when we can kind of build momentum early.
Yeah, you guys rode that wave all the way to the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.